Start that. What was the topic? If you were the prime minister of our country, what all things you what would be the first thing you would change about our country, or maybe about our system, any law, anything?
The topmost priority that if I am the PM of my
Mm,
country,
mhm.
that I want to change, I want to see the change in my education system.
Education
I
system. Okay.
Yes, I want to see each and every child to be educated
Mm-hmm.
because they are the future of our country.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very much important to give priority to education because
Mm-hmm.
knowledge is the thing which helps a person to grow
Mm-hmm.
uh, from from his uh, from his personality as well as intellectually.
Absolutely.
And yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and so giving education to each and every person, to a
Mm-hmm.
child as well as a person who has not got education in his childhood. So by this training, they come to know the importance of everything in their country. They come to
Mm-hmm.
know the what the rights they have,
Mm-hmm.
so that they can use it whenever they are in trouble, or they don't misbehave with the properties which are their own.
Yes, 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 yes. Definitely. Okay, just a small correction. When you talk about some hypothetical situation, like I told you, you are the prime minister. So you said when I am prime minister. So you should say
No, if
if
I
I,
were,
if I were
yes,
conditional.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah. If I were the prime minister of our country, I would, not I will, I would, because you're not the prime minister. So you cannot really do something, but I would, hypothetical. So
okay.
education system. So what is that? So what do you hate? Not hate, but what do you want to change in the education system? If you can tell me anything, one thing.
As there are, as I can see, there is a very drastic change in the education system. Also, there's a smart class, and there are many instruments for science as well as art, literature. There are many equipments have been availed so that a student can learn. But I am talking about remote areas where education has been not raised, and if raised, their teachers or educators don't give importance
Mhm.
to educate child. They just waste time or give them to go and bring this thing and that thing.
Hmm.
So I
Okay.
want to work on remote areas.
Remote areas where people really require education because they don't have the money, the privilege to go to some prestigious institutions like good colleges, good schools, but all they have is government school. But even there also the system is not good. Like people, the teachers are not coming on time. Okay, they don't look
Yeah,
after the students, and the students are being told to do school chores. Like, sometimes I think I heard a news a few years ago that a teacher asked a student to clean the washroom, which
I
was bad.
oh yeah,
Mm.
that's very bad.
And I think that news was from Uttar Pradesh earlier, the system. Yeah. And you know what?
Yeah, there are
Hello?
many cases.
Hmm.
There are many.
Hmm.
Am I audible?
Yes, now you're okay. Now you're okay.
Yeah,
Tell me.
yeah. There are many cases in which
Hmm.
the child, as I have seen in morning when I go to my shop, some teachers take the one student with them and go buy with them any whatever they want, like
Hmm.
vegetables or any grocery items.
Hmm.
So that's not good.
Absolutely. And yes, that is one thing. And in some schools the teachers, they are not well educated. They don't even know the spelling of days of the week. months of the year, and they're still teaching and getting good salary from the government. And the people who come there to study, to come get there to get education, they're suffering. Correct?
Yeah.
So this was about education system. Now, what else apart from education system? What else would you change in our country?
Mm, as I can see, many developments, so I don't want any change. Yeah, there's
Okay.
many things, lot of things to be discovered.
Mm. No, no, that is real time situation. I know there's a lot of development going on UP and all over the country, but there are some things which needs to be addressed, like inflation.
Yeah, yeah,
What do you
you
think?
are right.
You have a general store. I think people would come to your general store and they would say, "Oh, that you are giving rice too much. Like it's very expensive. The dal is expensive," and you would say,
Yes,
"It's not in my hands. Okay, it is the inflation is going on,
yeah.
the prices are at the peak." What about inflation? What do you think? What is the most important factor, a crucial factor when it comes to inflation?
Shortage of mm, uh,
Goods.
grains or items, goods.
Shortage of goods, yeah. Okay. Mm. And what do you think, what are the reasons for unemployment in our country?
Mm, unemployment, as the people want don't get their dream job, or what to say, the job they get, their people are much more frustrated by their job because their
Mm.
director or manager give they just took away all their, they just खून चूसना हमको क्या बोलेंगे, what to say.
Mm. So don't use this word, it's a negative connotation. You can say the sometimes the managers in private companies, they give a lot of stress, lot of workload, lot of
Okay,
workload to their employees. Okay. In
okay,
Hindi, it's different. In English, this word will be like really negative. It's a negative connotation, so we will not use it. We will just say uh, sometimes they give a lot of workload, a lot of stress, a lot of problems to their fellow employees.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, good. What is the other reason? What do you think? The population, due to
Yeah,
population.
yeah, the increasing population is also one of the reason
Hmm.
in unemployment.
Okay. So do you know what's the population of our country?
Mm, as our PM says, 125 crore देशवासियों,
Mm. Mm-hmm.
but now it has been more than that,
It
as
is around
it was.
1.4 billion, which is 140 crores.
Yes,
Okay. So when you said that Savaso crore, that is 125. That
one
was
point.
125. Now it's
Yeah,
140. 140 easily.
yes, because that was the data of 2011,
Yeah,
and now
definitely.
it,
In 10 years, it has increased to 15 crore,
yeah, definitely.
which is a lot for a country like us. And do you know what's the population of USA?
It's not. I think no idea. I have.
The population of USA is UP and Bihar combined.
That's too small.
Yeah, but the
We
areas,
one UP,
one UP
but
and
the areas.
one Bihar,
So we, but the area of America is,
a lot.
yeah,
Their area is a lot. That is for sure, and that's the reason they are they're the most affluent country in the world.
like Russia. Russia is
Russia.
also, and America, UK,
These are less populated
Israel,
places. Israel
Israel
is one of
also.
them.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So population is also an important factor when it comes to unemployment. What about any other points which
Mm,
causes uh, pop- what were we discussing about?
population.
No, no, unemployment, sir.
Unemployment.
Yeah. What do you think? What are the other factors which causes unemployment?
Unemployment. There is a sort of jobs.
Shortage of jobs. What do you think? It is like lack of education. What do you think about that?
Yeah, due to lack of education, people have that haven't grown to such mentality to get such a job, or due to this, there's unemployment.
Hmm. Hmm. Lack of knowledge is also important, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, so have you like done any job or anything in the past?
No, I just only give private tuitions
Hmm. Shop.
and on my shop.
Okay, if you could do a job, what kind of job would you like?
Like I can do teaching.
Hmm.
Yes.
Teaching, yes, because you're already a tutor, a home tutor. What else?
After that, like a platform like Lapingo, on that I want to work.
Oh, interesting. What else?
What else? Like if there's a need of English, then I would like to go MNCs also.
Okay, MNCs. Great. Hmm. Very nice. So these are the things which you would do,
Yes.
right? Correct. Okay. Yeah. Do you have any questions?
Mm, yeah. Can you make if I using Iver, please tell me the whole structure of it.
The whole structure of Ivor.
Yes.
So it starts with I and then past were and I would. If I were the president, if plus were, was becomes were. If plus second form of verb, if
Okay.
I were the prime minister. If I were the prime minister, I would. So I would change. I would go there. I would do this. I would do. I would plus first form of verb do. It would if it will not be I would did. It will be I would do. Okay.
Okay.
If plus were plus object. Sorry. Plus subject comma I would plus first form. I think this is a third conditional, third or fourth. If I were the princess, yeah, it's the third conditional actually. Hmm. So were, if I were, and now people would say if I were, if I was. In real time situation, we use was. In hypothetical situations, like I gave you, if I were, right?
Okay.
Mm. Yeah. So you considered as yourself as prime minister, and you told me about education. You told me about population, right? All these things. These would be your first things to do. First thing, hmm, education. Education for all. You said like I want everyone in our country to study.
Yes.
What is the importance of education in one's life?
Mm, People have a set of patterns they develop, and
Hmm.
there are their views are very good. They are very nurtured.
Yes.
Uh, so for doing anything, they don't do any mistakes. Well, everyone makes a mistake. I
Hmm.
am not saying that. But if one is uneducated, then he don't know the values of the thing. So on getting education, one knows the values of the thing around him or whatever place he is, and that's it.
Hmm. Definitely. Value is one thing. What else can you think of?
Mm. Yeah, they can. If one is very good in education, can also build like their own uh, field or like physics wala, as you can see, Alak
The
Pandey.
you the YouTuber.
Yeah,
What kind of content does he post? Physics
he's a
classes?
neat. He's a, he's a own institution where he gave knowledge of NEET and JEE aspirants.
Okay. Aspirants, not aspirants.
Okay,
Aspirants. Okay.
aspirants.
Okay, physics wala. So do you also follow any other YouTubers apart from physics wala?
Yeah, English channel I follow like Let's Learn and not
Let's learn
Let's
English.
Learn. No, no, Learnex and Learnex and there's another channel of them in full to English. Uh,
Hmm.
it's Let's Talk. Yeah, another one is Let's Talk.
Let's talk in which different tutors come, they share experiences, some lessons.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
good thing. That's a really nice, good thing to do. Actually, the teachers are really good because I have also watched a few video of them, of theirs, and yes, there's a male teacher, there's a female teacher, and this is how they shoot videos every single day.
yeah.
Like small things are there, and they always tell to be full of confidence and don't panic. Basically, right?
Their way of their expression are very good. Really amazing how
Expression
they
of who?
explain. Like I don't Seema. There are many tutors I have seen. They have good expression.
Michelle.
Yes,
There's one Michelle
and
also.
yes, as well as Seema and one is Ridan sir.
Ridan. Yes,
Yeah,
he's also
he's,
nice. He speaks well.
yeah,
He's from
pretty.
Gurgaon.
He's from Gurgaon.
Yeah.